All right, family. What's going on? Time is 8:05 in the morning. That's right. I get up early to handle this business. Today is 8/29/2013. Don't quote me on that though. This your girl, Mary Lee Davis, aka Mayre-Mak, yo ghetto news reporter, coming straight out the shot, Chicago, Illinois, baby, Windy City. Got a lot to talk to you about. Today is the 8th anniversary of the Katrina, New Orleans victims. Shout out. I hope things are getting better for you. I'm trying to work on all that as well. You understand what I'm saying? To the point we can get it tax-free, baby. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I told them in 1995. I said tax-free. You understand what I'm saying? Because we ain't supposed to be paying taxes anyway. They got this movie, it's probably online, documentary called Tax Fraud from 1913, the 16th Amendment. You understand what I'm saying? Look it up. Tax Fraud from 1913. Now, the African American woman that was in the documentary, she ended up going to prison for exposing, all the secrets, but she wasn't the only one. You understand what I'm saying? For real, exposing them. You know how they do, though. You know how they do. But yeah, we ain't supposed to be paying no damn taxes. Come on now. If the Indians can get tax-free, and I know I got a little Indian blood in me. For real. Come on. Tell the truth. That's why I shop at the flea market. Because you ain't got to pay no damn taxes. You heard me? For real. If I can make it there. So that's a little inside scoop on Katrina. Today is also Michael Jackson's 55th birthday, so they say. But if anybody's seen the American Dream movie with the Jackson family, y'all remember the part when they said, "How old are you, Michael?" He said, 11, but I'm really 9. But they said to tell you 11. You remember that part? I might be paraphrasing, but yeah, Michael is not 55 years old. Okay, that's a lie. And you know what they say? If they lie, they cheat. If they cheat, they steal. If they steal, they kill. Not only that, his whole family are what? Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay. I just told you I got out of a relationship of 15 years with a Jehovah's Witness. Okay? My foster brother Edward Redmond, he's married to a Caucasian Jehovah's Witness. At least he was last time I checked it out. And this is him right here with his two little girls. You understand what I'm saying? Step your game up, Edward. For real. Yeah. So it all coincides. Not only that, Emmett Till, who was supposed to be the cousin of my foster mother, 1955 is the year he's supposed to have died or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? See, I'm just giving you little tidbits of what, I know to be the so-called truth. But when you hear me tell my story, that's the honest to God's truth as I know it. You understand what I'm saying? As it was told to me. Because they've been lying to me all my life, so if they've been lying to me, I'm sure they've been lying to you. And I told you before, if they don't teach you right, they damn sure ain't going to treat you right. And as a result, Hurricane Katrina, don't forget it. Today is the 8th anniversary of that, madness. For real, for real. I remember I was at Operation Push, doing my thing, giving back to Hurricane Katrina by, they had people out there making bags for the victims of Hurricane Katrina, and that's when I saw R. Kelly. He rolled up in his big old bus and stuff and uploaded a whole bunch of stuff for him and stuff. Yeah, so that's how I get down. I'm always in the dirt, putting in work, while a lot of motherfuckers still playing like they Papa Smurf, fucking around. You understand what I'm saying? It's snap out the madness, get back to gladness, so we can step our game up and move on up, like the Justice Centers. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I got my brown on. Check me out. And I got my shorts on. But you can best believe I'm a starter, baby. You heard me? These shorts right here, they brown and yellow with a little purple in it. You understand what I'm saying? Because I got to represent it all. I was a brownie when I was about 8 years old or whatever, living with my family, the Redmonds. I used to eat all the cookies, for real, and keep the money and say I got robbed and stuff, for real. I was young, you know. I wanted things just like these kids out here today. They want things too, so they do what they got to do to get it. Not that I wasn't, having, things at the place I was at with my foster parents, the Redmonds or whatever. But when you want what you want and ain't got the money to get it, you tend to do things, to get what you want. So yeah, I was kind of a go-getter even at the age of 8 and stuff, for real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So for the brownie kids, for real, that's a Girl Scout, hey, don't steal the cookies, for real. You understand? But I also want to touch bases on the fact that when I was a Girl Scout there, in the Girl Scouts, the brownies, I had some sexual behaviors. You understand what I'm saying? And I used to act out, at campsites and things of that nature with the other girls and stuff. It was, when you are a child abuse victim, you just tend to try to get anybody's attention, hoping that somebody would say, "Hey, what you doing?" You understand? So I kept acting out until somebody said, "Hey, what you doing?" You understand what I'm saying? For real. But I did make amends at Reverend Brazier's church. They was selling Girl Scout cookies, and I saw a couple of young girls, and I bought some cookies, and I made sure I gave them the cookies. I made them take the cookies. I said, "Please take these cookies." You understand what I'm saying? For real. Because I got what you call a conscience. You understand what I'm saying? And I know, everything a person does in their life, if it's not right, it's going to come back to haunt them eventually. You understand what I'm saying? But some people don't believe that's true. They just push the envelope until, disaster hits, and next thing you know, they don't have time to repent. And when you don't have time to repent, you know what happens? Them dark forces come to get you, and it's probably too late by then. Look, I didn't get the scripture for today, but I got this book. When I did my video the other day, I left this one out. I wasn't trying to, but it just so happened to not be mentioned, when I was mentioning the different books I had. Yeah, this one at the top said, "Couldn't keep it to myself." Wally Lamb and the Women of York Correctional Institution. Testimonies from our imprisoned sisters. So all you sisters out there, for real, if you in prison behind bars or the mind, this video and this whole day is going to be, towards you. Kind of like a man in the mirror or woman in the mirror type day I'm going to have. Shout out to Michael Jackson, whether you dead or alive, but you keep watching this video, and I guarantee you're going to find out some things that I already know. You understand what I'm saying? For real. And Janet Jackson, no justice, no peace. For real. Straight up. Can you hear me now? Real talk. So, I'm going to give you a Bible scripture, then I'm going to get up out of here and handle my business, because I got a lot of walking to do. That's how I keep in shape. It's nice. Take advantage of the weather. Walk it off, your problems. Haters. I don't know what to tell you, understand what I'm saying? Other than leave me the fuck alone. Otherwise, the world can end with me in it or with me out of it. Either way, I'm going to do my thing. You heard me? And I'm going to get my revenge if that's the thing I need to do. Right now, I'm just putting in work for the Lord. Okay, I'm the disciple that God chose to unleash the dragon, so to speak. For real. You understand what I'm saying? All right. I'm finished. This is the Bible. Now, this is what I usually do. So whatever it pop up on, and I'm not trying to make mockery of this or whatever, but this is what I do. I do it just like this. I flip it open, and now I'm at 2 Kings. Now, what they call Michael, look for yourself, okay? This is not edited or nothing. This is 2 Kings, okay? So we got who? The king of rock and roll and the king of what? You got Elvis Presley and you got Michael Jackson, right? Now, it's mighty ironic, and I'm going to show you a thing. It says, what did I put on the side right here? It says Hezekiah was the best king ever. Okay, we're going to 18, chapter 18. Hezekiah began his rule over Judah. Hezekiah, son of Ahaz, was king of Judah. Hezekiah began to rule during the 3rd year that Hosea, son of Eli, was king of Israel. Hezekiah was 25 years old when he began to rule. He ruled 20 years in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Abi, the daughter of Zechariah. Hezekiah did what the Lord said was right, just as David, his ancestor, had done. Hezekiah destroyed the high priest places. He broke the memorial stones and cut down the poles. At that time, the Israelites burned incense to the bronze snake made by Moses. This bronze snake was called, I can't pronounce that. Hezekiah broke this bronze snake into pieces. Hezekiah trusted in the Lord, the God of Israel. There was no one like Hezekiah among all the kings of Judah before him or after him. He was very faithful to the Lord and did not stop following him. He obeyed the commands that the Lord had given to Moses. The Lord was with Hezekiah, so he was successful in everything he did. Hezekiah broke away from the king of Assyria and stopped serving him. Hezekiah defeated the Philistines all the way to Gaza and the area around it. He defeated all the Philistine cities from the smallest town to the largest city. Okay, now that's underlined it. I had that underlined. I did all this when I was in prison. Underlined the Bible that I wanted to, and it's mighty funny. It's mighty funny that I just happened to flip it. This is not a game with me. I don't play with God like that, for real, for real. Whatever I open it up to, that's it. You understand what I'm saying? I can't help it coincide. Anybody that's been listening, if the camera is in here on me, they know I ain't lying. I ain't got time for that. You understand what I'm saying? For real. So that's 2 Kings, chapter 18, 1 through look like 7. 1 through 7. And no, 1 through 8. Yep. So read it for yourself. And then on the other side is 26. That Eliakim, son of, these names is tripping me out, said to the commander, please speak to us in Arabic. We understand that language. Don't speak to us in the language of Judah, because the people on the wall will understand you. But the commander said to them, my master did not send me to speak only to you and your master. See, all you Arabics out there who only wants to speak Arabic, I'm coming down your street. Believe me, I'm coming. Nation of Islam and all the fake Arabics and all that. Now listen to what it says. I was also sent to speak to those people sitting on the wall. They too will not have enough food or water. They too will eat their own waste and drink their own urine like you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I referenced in another video that I swallowed the key to the restraint key. You know, the restraint key is the key that they tie down the mentally ill and all that. Well, when I was going through some stuff at Madden Hospital, Hines, Illinois, out there by the veteran place or whatever, and yeah, I stole the keys from the place, broke up out there, broke out of the hospital, told my Jehovah's Witness girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, that, you know, I was going to face her and her family. You understand what I'm saying? Because I didn't like living a lie, to tell you the truth. And I wanted them to know who I was for real, for real. So I broke out the place. And, you know, things got a little strange and stuff. And I ended up back in the hospital. But I had that key. And I swallowed it. And I swallowed it with some urine. This basically telling me, but with my own urine, okay? This basically telling me, though, if we ain't got no food to eat, people will eat their own crap and drink their own urine. You understand what I'm saying? Now, imagine you somewhere, you know, with no food, and it's just you and a buddy, and, you know, what you gonna do? You understand what I'm saying? No rescuers. You've been out there a week or two or three, maybe a month or two. Y'all gonna start looking like food to one another. You're gonna try everything not to kill your best friend. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna eat your shit, gonna drink your urine. You understand what I'm saying? But it's gonna come down and somebody gonna have to go. For real. Well, y'all gonna have to devise a plan together to get out the mess you in. See? And that's what I gathered from this little passage. 2 Kings 18:26 through 27. He said, basically, you know, Arabic, okay, we don't want to just speak one language. Everybody knows English, thanks to me and my story. You know what I'm saying? And Martin Luther King getting everybody together. You understand what I'm saying? We all speak one language now. You feel me? And that's English. So there's no reason why we can't, you know, break bread together and sit down and have a decent meal and talk about all this madness that was before more is to come. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I gathered out of that. You know, you can read it for yourself, but, you know, I'm not going to lie when it comes to this here, for real, because I can't play like that. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I just wanted to get that on film for one time. I ain't going to do that no more because I'm not trying to be no real soapbox preacher and all that, you know what I'm saying? But for the people who don't believe, I just wanted you to see for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? How God will work it out for you if you just have the faith of a mustard seed. And I've been trying to tell people around me where I stay, that's how I get down. Whether you like it or not, it's the truth. You can't change it. I ain't going to lie about it. If they kill me for it, treat me just like John the Baptist then. You know what I'm saying? Cut my head off, give it to whoever, you know, trying to stop this show or this truth that I'm displaying to my people, because they said before Christ come back, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody around the world got to know the gospel. For real, for real. So it is what it is. For real. It's the gospel according to your girl, Mayre Davis, a.k.a. Mayre-Mak. For real. And with that, I'm going to have to bounce up out of here and handle my business because I got a lot of it today. The weather's going to be hot again, but, you know, you see me coming down your street, just, you know, wave and keep it pushing. But I'm not too friendly when I'm on my job, for real. I'm all about business, for real, for real. They used to try that when I used to sell stuff. You know, try to talk to me all day, and I'll be like, man, I got to get this money. You understand what I'm saying? Now my boy here sit there talk to him for about an hour, don't make no money. I'm like, man, you got to stop that. Ain't you trying to get paid? I mean, what you sitting out here for? You know what I'm saying? For real. So, you know, high and by, you know, and that's it. You understand what I'm saying? That's how I get down, for real. So with that, my face is still messed up. Still going through some things and stuff, but other than that, it'll work itself out, because it's got to. And with that, more will be revealed. I don't know how many more of these videos I'm going to do, but until the story is ended on my side of the street, the way I want to end it. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I guess I have to keep it on, for real. There's one song, though, I do like by Michael Jackson when he was younger. Just a little bit of you every day will surely keep the doctors away. That's my shit. I ain't gonna lie. I play that all day if I have to, for real. Straight up. It's working for me. You heard me? With that, have a good day. For real. Alright, family. It's your girl, Mayre-Mak Davis, a.k.a. Mayre-Mak, back on location again. I just got off on Howard, the end of the line. Red line. Yep. Make a couple of stop and goes. Got officer friendly to my right. Look at him. Just a second. Alright. Ain't a whole lot going on down right here. It's just a little bus terminal. A couple of commercial businesses. But that they go a close up of that LA Fitness. I'd rather rock Planet Fitness just because of the color. For real. But right now, until my name get on some shit, I'd rather walk these streets like a hooker or a crackhead. Real talk. You heard me? Alright, let me get right here. Too much noise going on. Bring the noise. Bring the noise. Come on, field. Alright, I ain't gonna start that. But this is what kids do. I'm just acting like a big ass kid right now. Alright, Foot Locker. I don't know if you want to see that, but you know what I'm saying? Bring your prices down. Real talk. Mother and child going by, that's how it's supposed to be. Where the men at though? You heard me? They better be at work. Stepping their game up. Get on the other side, cause something I want to show you. I want to show you something. You know, see, you got to put the work in before you put that shit up on YouTube talking a bunch of bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Check out this fire hydrant. It's purple. It was red. It's purple now though. You know, in Evanston they got the Wildcats, and they color is purple. You know, right now I'm in Rogers Park, and if I cross the street, as soon as I get to this corner down here, I'll be in Evanston. I'll be a Wildcat. You heard me? Straight up. So, I'm doing my thing. Yep, it's called service work. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And it's gonna be a barn burner today. Here go another purple fire hydrant. That's two. Got a little green wrapped around it though. You know what I'm saying? 2006. That's when I got my GED. Yep, supposedly. Alright, I want to show you something. Now, I found this to be very, very interesting. Very interesting. 523. I had a best friend when I was in this group home called Herrick House in Naperville, Illinois. I think her name was Doris. Her birthday was 523. Mine is 525. There go one 525 right there. Hold on. 525. There go another 525. 525. And here go the big one. This is the big one, Elizabeth. 525. Now, I said earlier that it was 2 kings, but actually there's three kings. And R. Kelly is the king of R&B. But they all trying to stop your girl Mayre Davis, aka Mayre-Mak, or they trying to help me. We're gonna find out before it's over with. Now this street says Chicago. Let me get a close up. Did you get the Chase Bank? See, it's all about a chase. They want me. They want me bad. There they go, Chase right there. That's who I run with. The ones that's chasing his ass of mine. You heard? Check this out though. This Chicago, the street. This is Clark and Chicago. Now I'm on the side of Evanston right now. It go to 3. It go to 3rd purple. They go to 3rd one. It's purple. It's all about the color purple. That's what this is all about. The color purple. All right. Now, go down a little bit further. And put some more things on your mind. Yep. Put some more things on your mind. They got an Ethiopian diamond restaurant right here. They probably, won with all the. I'm walking down Clark now. Clark Street. I used to stay in this neighborhood. I was a pillar in the community until somebody decided to shit on my good name. Now, we got Bank of America. I used to have a bank account here as well as the Chase bank account across the street. But I closed down the Bank of America account because, it represented the animals, the pets. You understand what I'm saying? And I hadn't reached the goal I was trying to reach as of yet. And that's make amends to all the animals that I brought harm to as a child, because I didn't know how to deal with my child abuse agonies that I was going through. So I closed that one down, kept the Chase, because I gotta chase this dream, and I gotta represent the animals as well. They getting shitted on too. You know what I'm saying? We got to save them all before it's over with. Everybody has a voice, even the animals. They may not tell you, but they'll show you. Action speaks louder than words, baby. I'm trying to get you to understand. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this clinic I'm coming up on is called Access at St. Francis Health Center. Okay? Now, I had a hernia. I told you when I moved into my apartment, I had a hernia. But I scheduled an appointment with them, told them about my hernia. And you know what date they gave me? They gave me Malcolm X. Now, I was homeless at the time. They gave me, right here, they gave me Malcolm X birthday to come in and get hernia surgery, May 19th. Now, Malcolm X is not a Gemini. He's a Taurus, okay? And they love them bulls. A lot of bullshit going on. Now, they expected me to have hernia surgery, and they knew I was homeless, sleeping in a shelter. You understand what I'm saying? And they're going to schedule me on Malcolm X's birthday while I'm homeless, sleeping in the shelter to have surgery. Hernia surgery. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. They wanted to defeat me. For real, for real. You understand what I'm saying? While I was going through some shit. I'm like, I ain't finna have no damn hernia surgery on no Malcolm X birthday and I'm homeless. Is you out of your rabbit ass mind? For real, that's the address. I look like a damn fool. For real. So you know what? That hernia has gone down. Since I've been where I'm at. It don't bother me no more. For real, for real. And I ain't have to have no damn surgery. And that's the honest to God's truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But because that didn't work, and mostly Hispanics work at that damn clinic, this is a Hispanic neighborhood basically. You know, they decided to fuck up my face and my nose. And, you know, I'm drinking bad water and all kind of shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's a prejudicial thing going on. You understand what I'm saying? Because they know who I am. Don't worry, I'll keep it pushing though. I'll keep letting you know. We coming up on this Walgreens. And this is the part that's pissing me off, for real, for real. This Walgreens is pissing me off. They was just in the news because they've been overcharging motherfuckers and shit once they get to the counter and all that. Yeah. Yep. This Walgreens, I'm finna come up on it in a few minutes. You know, see, when you fuck with my money and God's money, what you think I'm gonna do? Just let you fuck with it and get away with it? Hell no. No, it don't work like that, baby. I'm trying to shit on you like you trying to shit on me. You understand? But it didn't have to come down to this. It didn't have to come down to this. But because people are full of shit. Alright, now check this out. Now I told you about the Malcolm X, right? Story and my hernia. Now, right across the street, this liquor store, that's what it is. It's called Red Violin Wine and Spirits. Look at it for yourself. You see it? Get a little close. Get a little close. Now, Malcolm X's name was Detroit Red. We're gonna get to that later on too. Now that used to be a flower shop. That's where I got my mama's pink roses from. When, you know, they said she died or whatever. So I got her some pink roses. I'm representing the women. Don't get it twisted. And, you know, I gave, matter of fact, it might have been it was more than, matter of fact, it was all colors. It wasn't just pink, it was all colors. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And they changed that into a liquor store. Now, that should have been stayed, you know, them knowing who I am, that should have stayed a flower shop. But they changed it into a liquor store. Now, you see this garbage can right here? Or this area right here? We at Walgreens, 7410 North Clark Street. You understand what I'm saying? Right here, somebody stood around Christmas time. It was the Salvation Army. You know how they have their little people out there representing them with the red bucket and stuff? Yeah. Now, I took out my little business card. Let me, like I'm finna do right now and show you. They were standing here. I gave them $5. Okay? And a business card with my website on it. This was 2008. No, it was 2007. I gave him this business card with $5, the Salvation Army. You know, the Red Cross. And you know, I went on about my business. Well, they have shitted on me too, as far as I'm concerned. You know, see, when you rob God and God's people, for real, God has a way of, you know, getting back at you in a nice little way. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. Now, it might not seem like a lot to a lot of people, and I know the devil runs everything, but the mere fact that I'm able to leave my story on that same garbage can again, for real, is proof that God will give you a second chance to do the right thing. But these people here, you know, it's the same people that was doping up my foster mother when I went to go visit her in Lexington, Mississippi. All she had around her was a bunch of pills and stuff. Hell, I told you, my hernia is healed. It is, for real. So, it ain't always about that. We got a big old Mark Anthony poster up here. I ain't putting that on. But yeah, I want to show you. I shot three three-pointers at this park coming up. And, you know, the street that is on up here in Rogers Park is on Walcott. Now, my sister, she lived on Walcott on the south side. Now, at the time I was shooting it, I wasn't paying attention to none of all this. You know, I was in La La Land for a long time, to tell you the truth. But, you know, when the heat got on, I started paying attention, and I learned a lot. Believe me when I tell you, I learned a lot. But yeah, they have even changed. They hate so much, for real. They have changed the whole basketball court around. They have. I'm going to show you how. This is how much they hate African Americans that do good for themselves or do well, if that's proper English for you haters. I'm not trying to be politically correct or, you know, use any kind of correct grammar, for real. Now, this was not the setup of this basketball court when I shot them threes. Real talk. This was not the setup. If you can tell, it looks kind of new, the court. So you know I ain't lying. It looks new. This is not how it was. They have changed this around. This is Potawatomi Park. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no courts up here now. But I was standing about right here. About right here. Ain't no court going this way. But the basket was that way. You understand what I'm saying? And I shot three-pointers in a row. I got witnesses. They'll tell you when the time comes. But this is not the right setup. They have even changed this around. You understand what I'm saying? For real, because I'm dealing with a bunch of haters. I know what I'm dealing with, and this is I'm gonna show you the street Walcott to show you I ain't lying. You understand what I'm saying? You know, people ain't gotta get this blessing if they don't want it. You know, God will give it to the enemy, and we will continue to suffer. African Americans and all the other disenfranchised people of the world. You understand what I'm saying? You keep letting them get you, they'll get you. And can you blame them? Nope. Your person only gonna do what you allow them to do. That's why I put in work every day to show them they ain't got no power when it comes to me. And I don't care who's listening. That's the killing part. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Do they care about me? Nope. So, it is what it is. Alright, this is Potawatomi Park. Here go the sign. You understand what I'm saying? It's because I've walked this journey before. This Walcott. Rogers, it's called Rogers and Walcott. Now, roger that. Where we at? Here we is. You get a better shot. That's Roger and this Walcott. Now my sister's name is Linda Nelson, because she got married. Prince's name is Roger Nelson. I don't know the whole ins and out of that, but I know I sat at this bench right here one day and cried like a baby. Just cried. You understand what I'm saying? Because I couldn't believe what people were doing to me on purpose. You understand what I'm saying? Yep. Yep. It hurts. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. Alright, so I'm walking down to this store. Now this store here, I kind of made reference to in one of my poems and stuff. Real talk. You know, it's the corner store. When I was in recovery around here, I'm going to get to that. This place called Safe Haven. There's one on Damon Street. And there's one on Jarvis. I'm also finna walk past a friend of mine's house. Big ups to Denise and her family. I'm not going to put your house on display. But I will say this. Big ups. Get your shit together. Yep. Yeah. Yep. It's a nice house too. She's an aggressor. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Handling her business. Doing what she gotta do. You understand what I'm saying? She got a house, girlfriend, some kids. You know, everybody that's gay or lesbian or whatever is not, you know, just a reject. For real. A menace to society. You got people out here that's really putting in work, regardless of how they may look, act, or you feel about them. You understand what I'm saying? For real. So I'm representing the ones who get shitted on that people don't approve of because they don't fit the standard of what white Americans think they should, you know, be. But yeah, here we come this store. It's on Damon Street. Rogers and Damon. Now, it's an Arab that owns this store. You understand what I'm saying? I haven't shopped here since the motherfucker called me a nigga. Straight up. 7,300. I would be 6 years old. And I was 6 years old in 1973. So it doesn't really surprise me that it's called 7,300. You understand what I'm saying? See, it all adds up. It all adds up. For real, for real. But you know, some people you just shouldn't call a nigga. For real, especially if they're giving you they hard-earned money. So now I'm walking down Damon Street. I have walked down Damon Street from the south side to the north side twice. Because Damon, if you put a dash between the A and the M, you get the men. I gotta save their ass too. You understand what I'm saying? For real, for real. But I'm finna take you to the... Now if you keep walking down Damon Street, and Damon and Rogers, there's a recovery home for men. And it's called Safe Haven. And then they got one for women. On Jarvis, it's called Safe Haven. Now they say one of my buddies who used to run some things. He said he died. So big up to Skip. You understand what I'm saying? I'm hoping he's one of the people on my side looking down and helping me with this journey of mine, because, you know, God knows I need it. All the help I can get, for real. Real talk. So I'm going to give you a flashback of this recovery home. And if you need some help with your drugs and alcohol problem, believe me when I tell you, it works if you work it. But you got to at least take the first step. And that's called acceptance. You got to admit that you are powerless over alcohol and drugs, and that your life is unmanageable. Real talk, straight up. But just because you in AA don't mean. There it go right there. Let me get a close up. The address so you can come talk to these people. If you're a man, you can come to this address right here, talk to somebody, get you some help. You know what I'm saying? They help you with your drug and alcohol problem. They ain't gonna give you no money or nothing like that, but they will direct you on your way. So men, ain't no excuses. I'm putting them to work for you. I'm telling you everything you need to do if you're in Chicago, up north, Rogers Park neighborhood, or if you ain't. If you're really serious about getting your shit together, holler at them. For real. If they can't help you, they know some people who can help you. For real, for real. Alright. So I'm finna go down to the women part now. It's like a little residential neighborhood. Quiet, peaceful, serene. But that ain't always the case, you know. This could be the saving. For real. How many years do people think I was a man? Or did I play it off? Or they played it off? I'm sure we all was just playing it off until I got serious. And motherfuckers was like, whoa, wait a minute. Hey, I'm coming up on that, what old girl name in the color purple? You're going to see it for yourself. Hold the phone, baby. Hold the phone. What they call her. Come on now. Think. Okay, let's see. Now. Alright, here we go. Ooh, go curve again, man. Them little curve. Man. Alright, here we go. What they call Whoopi Goldberg? Oh no, it was the other one. They called it Sealy. Yep, that's part of the color purple. Sealy. It ain't got to spell the same, but it sounds the same. I took it as a direct hit. For real. Real talk. Sealy! So I'm calling Sealy right now. Could be a mattress too. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had me a queen size bed. For real. Or a king's. You know what I'm saying? A little bed I'm in. Man. I'm grateful. I just need a little more. A little more leg room. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I do all this walking. That apartment too small. I'd rather walk the whole city just to feel like I'm at home. Because I am. Alright, I'm on Jarvis and Rogers now, I think. This is where I got my recovery from. Right here. You understand what I'm saying? This is the foundation. For real, for real. Yep. Safe haven. On Jarvis. Memories, baby. A lot of memories. Regardless of how people may have, you know, played me in the end, or it's been for my own good. 2057, ladies. Jarvis. And I believe Rogers. They got a couple of, it's one big organization, but I was down here. This is where I was at. I was off at the counter. 2055. They say Michael Jackson turned 55 today. That's what they say. Emmett Till, you know, got killed in 1955. You know what I'm saying? I was right here where his air conditioning is at. This was my little place I shared with a couple of other people. And my little buddy Yvette Bell. Now they said she died getting her kids ready for school. She had an aneurysm. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know how true that is. I'm hoping it's not true. I'm hoping all this is just motivation for me to do the right thing and complete this mission God got for me and my race and everybody else. That's what I'm hoping in the end. Yep. So big ups to Safe Haven, Yvette and her family, her kids. I told you I wasn't gonna let you down. So I'm doing what I gotta do. 'Cause we are Americans. Straight up. I can't get this right to save my life. For real. There we go. We're Americans. We're Americans. For real. We ain't even got to put the African in it no more. We just Americans. We from all over though. Straight up. Now I'm gonna take you to the place that video Mayre-Mak versus the fat black Oprah Winfrey. This was my apartment up here, man. I love that apartment, man, for real. But you know, when you grow into other things as well. You understand what I'm saying? All them Scarface pictures that I had in there, I wouldn't have them to this day, right now. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's, you know, that wasn't me, but I knew, you know, a lot of people looked up to Scarface. But even Scarface had a heart. Uh-oh, we got Woody Woodpecker. They cutting down the trees. They always cutting the trees down. For real. They really don't like God. Hey, they give us oxygen. For real. Some of them trees is older than they whole family. No respect. They burning up the forest. The grass ain't real no more. You understand what I'm saying? It's all messed up. Alright. Now, this is the building I was at. Now, they said this little guy burnt the building down at first. That building in the background, they said a little guy burnt it down, and then they remodeled it. As you can tell, it looked real new. This is number 23. My ex-girlfriend parking spot I was talking to you about in another video. Yeah. Now, this is close up. You can tell by the windows that it's in good shape. You know, I was paying a lot of money and stuff for real to stay here. They have changed the numbers on the I think they changed the numbers. I believe this was my parking spot, number 9. I can't remember right now, but I got a lease. I'll get back with you in another video on that. But I believe it was number 9. I got about $9.42 in my parking, in my Chase bank account. $9.42. I used to pay almost $700 to stay here. You understand what I'm saying? Let me take you to the front. And them motherfuckers kicked my ass out once they realized, you know, I was serious about my journey of helping my people. As soon as I wrote my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors Plus One Song, they kicked my ass out, and I was ahead of the game, which means I had paid them almost $1,400. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Because, you know, I had it and I paid 2 months rent. They kicked me out. You understand what I'm saying? Lied on me. The police came up with some lie, locked me up. You understand what I'm saying? And as a result, my ex-girlfriend had to move everything. And, you know, that's why I live where I'm at now. It's called Ridge Court. Now, 7333, I take this as a direct hit. I'm on Ridge Street now. I was 6 years old. I didn't know what time it was when I was 6 years old, okay? For real, for real. 33 is the year Jesus Christ was supposed to have died. These are people that, and no wonder it's Skokie. Straight up. Them the people who run this building. And guess where my court was? In Skokie. This they permit. Now, that's this the building I was at on that video I was telling you about. Okay? Now I'm across the street. Across the street now. I used to stay across the street also. It was a 1-bedroom. No, it was a studio, my fault. Where I just left was a 1-bedroom. This was 7334. I'm gonna call this Walter Payton. Touchdown. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Now, I was going with this girl. Her name was Regina. Now, all I did was cross the street. So I moved from here to across the street because this girl I was going with named Regina, she was getting on my nerves. I was trying to help her and stuff, but all the enemy kept doing was feeding me diseases she had. You understand what I'm saying? I had to stay in the clinic too much and stuff, and I allowed the clinic to know what was going on with me so they can help her eventually. And, you know, I had to move away from this girl because she crazy, right? So I moved right across the street, and I never called her again. Now, I know she probably knew I was across the street because they know everything about Mayre Davis, a.k.a. Mayre-Mak, okay? So I moved right across the street, and I ain't talked to her no more. She called me one day, but she did call me one day, and she said she was with a Muslim person, right? And he called me. He was like saying something crazy or whatever and stuff. I said, I don't care, so what? You understand what I'm saying? But he was a Muslim. You understand what I'm saying? They was mad because I just left her hanging. For real, I didn't leave her hanging. As long as she with the Muslims, y'all better take care of her ass and shit, for real. Because now she got a baby. She didn't have one then. She got a kid now. You understand what I'm saying? Which means she used to be a stripper. Her name was Champagne. You understand what I'm saying? This girl was a fool, for real. But she was young. You know, I expected that. You understand? But I try to reach them all and stuff, as many as I can, especially, you know, the women, for real, because I know they catching hell. Yeah, but too many diseases. I had to leave her alone and stuff, for real. I hope she got her shit together. And if not, you know, I blame Farrakhan, for real, for real. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. But yeah, I had some good times here and shit, for real, for real. Yep, so I'm going to keep it pushing. Got some people coming out. I don't know if they want to get on or not, but I'm going to keep pushing. Real. Yeah, we had some fun, though. For real. But she was too wild, so I moved across the street. And I moved all my stuff that you saw in that damn apartment on the video with Mayre-Mak versus the fat black Oprah Winfrey. I moved all that shit in, right? And then guess what? A letter came in the mail talking about you know, I could get a low-income place in Evanston. Remember I told you Rogers Park ain't too far from Evanston? Right. I was like, I saw the place. I thought about it, but I was like, shit. You gonna tell me after the fact? No. I'll stay right here and pay all this. And it was a nice place in Evanston. It was small, but it was nice, and it was modern. You understand what I'm saying? I liked it. But, you know, that was the trick of the devil. You don't wait until after I'd have moved everything. You understand what I'm saying? Kind of like what they did to me at what you call it? I gotta go down this street too. Man, I need to go down. I'm gonna go this way and then I'm gonna go that way. Okay, I'm gonna have to zigzag some things and stuff for real. But kind of like, you know what they did to me at Clark Mall, try to make me move twice and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm finna go down this street called Chase, and I'm gonna show you why. Yep. Yeah. It's hot as hell out here. It ain't even 12 o'clock yet. Man. For real. Let me see how many minutes. Gotta hurry up. Yeah. So yeah, Regina, if you see this video, I'm coming for you, baby. I'm ringing the bell right as I speak. But tell your little Muslim boyfriends and shit that, you know, they can't beat me at my own game. Now come on, step off for real. Straight up. Yep. But that last building that I showed you, that's where last time I saw my girl Yvette Bell. For real, man. You know, I'm hoping to see all my peoples, friends and foes, before it's over with. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. But the way the enemy is moving, you know, I said in 1995, I said I'm going to do it all before it's over with. I wasn't talking about me. I was talking about my enemies. For real. That's what they're going to do. They're going to do it all. They're going to tear down landmarks that's supposed to be meaningful to my story to discredit me. You understand what I'm saying? But I'd have been so many damn places, it'd be like tearing down the whole fucking world and shit. You understand what I'm saying? For real. They can tear down as many as they want, but I'm still number one. For real. You heard me? Real talk. So, I do my thing. Yep, I do my thing regardless. You know, sometimes you just gotta come up with a different plan. For real, for real. You know, if one don't work, try another one. You know, either way, we do it this way, we do it that way, and it's all the same shit. Just a different way. You know what I'm saying? When people want to be like you, just switch you up, that's all. Hell, at the end of the day, I might wear a dress. For real. You know what I'm saying? But they want to be me so bad, the men are wearing dresses like it's supposed to be for real. The attire they supposed to wear. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I put a suit on, look better than them. You heard me? Let them know. You know, we can play this game forever, ever, forever, ever, if you want to. But when you want a man up for real, I'll let you have my pants. But until then, you got to earn them, baby. Real talk. Real talk. Yep. I don't know what to say about my people. You know, people in general is enough to make you laugh. For real. You know, I'm going to cut this off and cut it back on when I get to my destination, okay? I'll holler. Alright fam, I'm back at the Walgreens again on Clark. I'm gonna walk past this one spot right here. It's a corner, right? It used to be a bank, but somebody robbed the bank or whatever. I forgot the name of it. I think it's a clothing store now though. Let me show you something. Yeah, it's a clothing store. This used to be a bank though, right here. Somebody robbed it. Now I told you I gave my story to the Salvation Army across the street, right? That's Walgreens. Then I told you about the wine and spirits used to be a flower shop, right? So that's my mama. This right here used to be a bank. That's my brother. Walgreens, where I gave my story. That's me. See how it adds up? It's like taking candy from a baby. For real. Real talk. Now this store right here. Let me show you. I got my hair cut right here. They jacked my shit up. For real. That was the worst haircut I had and shit. And the motherfucker had the nerve to ask me, like they did in the movie Purple Rain, when they asked Prince, when Morris asked Prince, how's your family? You understand what I'm saying? That motherfucker had the nerve to ask me that motherfucking question. I just laughed, gave him a $5 bill, and kept it stepping. You understand what I'm saying? Because in the end, that's the fire department. They might need some water. Straight up. Real motherfucker talk. This is Engine Company 102. You know what I'm saying? This is also Alderman Moore's district, you know, for real. Every part of the city got a alderman. This is Alderman Moore's. Now I was having so much problem. Alright, let me put the fire department in because we talking about the 9 again. I told you I got $9.42 in my bank account. There go to number 9 on the fire truck. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody want to play a part with this here. You know why? It's a good game. Everybody can play. For real. But in the end, somebody gonna have to be serious. But yeah, Alderman Moore, I was having so many problems. You know, when I was at Clark Mall, it's now school, coming up on the school right now. I haven't been in it yet. But when I saw that they changed it, you know, it brought tears to my eyes. Not the fact that it's a school, but the fact that it was a landmark that I know I busted my ass and shit to get in, and it should have stayed a landmark if they really cared about me. You understand what I'm saying? Now we got some guys across the street, they slap boxing. You understand what I'm saying? At least they ain't shoot. Now they said in this parking lot right here that somebody died. This was Clark Mall parking lot. It was a place where vendors could come and individually rent a space and set up shop. Man, but now it is a charter school. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm glad they made it into a school. I ain't got nothing wrong with that. It's for math and science. But, you know, some things should remain the same. This is a 1212 North Clark. You understand what I'm saying? And considering so many things that I'm a part of or was a part of is disappearing, lets me know something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I put a lot of hard work in this damn place. This is the same place that I showed you in a couple of my videos. You know, it was the baddest spot up in this motherfucker when I moved in. I told my ex-girlfriend, I said, I got to get up in here because all the Mexicans was in here. It was Mexicans and Chinese only. You understand what I'm saying? And one black girl, and she had left. And then so it just left me, you know. This used to be the front door right here. Right here. I used to pull up right here next to this sign called Chase. See, this is a street called Chase. You understand what I'm saying? But you can tell this used to be the front door. Yep. That was the front door. Man, I put too much work in here in this shit for them to tear it down. And I used to park across the street. And across the street is another one that say Chase. So it's two Chases. This It's Latin King territory all day. I wrote a story about it. Now I'm across the street. You understand what I'm saying? And right here, I used to park my car. It's the one you saw me in the picture. It was green. Yeah, I used to man, and I put it in the parking lot to let everybody know it was my car and not to bother it, and nobody bothered it, for real. They never bothered my stuff or nothing until I changed my attitude, for real, and decided to go for my people, you know, because I had to do what I had to do. And as a result, they got mad, and you know, that's where I'm in the situation I'm in now, all because of that mall, my story, and the fact that niggas don't want me to make it. Mexicans, people don't want me to make it because they know I'm doing what I do. They know I use my head for real. You understand? When they thought I was just gonna be fucking and sucking all my life and shit. You understand what I'm saying? They like when you fucking suck all day and they can laugh at you and be like, look, I got them on camera and everything. You understand what I'm saying? Because that apartment, while I was at, I said that the little guy burnt it down. They probably paid the little man to burn it down so they could, you know how it go. That's what I heard anyway. Yeah, that place, it didn't have no cameras. Remember, I told you it was new. And as soon as I started working on my thing, the Mexicans and the owner, the white man, started bringing in cameras and stuff. And that's how I knew it was some shit. So yeah, Clark and Tui, we on Clark. Clark and Tui. It's Latin King neighborhood. Shout out to my girl Karen and her Latin King family. Real talk. You know, that's why I never did nothing with you, because I knew in the end it was bigger than what you thought it was. And hopefully you can relate a message to your people that I ain't on that gangbanging shit. I'm on some motherfucking freedom. You understand what I'm saying? Because I can go where the fuck I want to go. Nigga, I done broke down so many doors. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just didn't follow. If they don't follow this time, well, that's on them. Don't say I ain't warning you. Right now. So I'm gonna cut this off for now. Let me see, I'm trying to make it to a certain destination. But then I gotta go back the other way. See, all this work I put in, it's like, you know, and then when you get it, you be like, ah, that bitch tripping and shit. But I'm actually putting in fucking work. You know what I'm saying? Anytime a person ain't doing what I'm doing for real, I mean, they story ain't what it is. Now, I got this. Yeah, he probably ain't even open. Now, yeah, he open. This barbershop. I used to go here when I had some money. They charged $20 a haircut. I gave him my story. He know who I am. I ain't even gonna go in and shit because I don't see nobody in the front. You understand what I'm saying? That means you ain't want it. For real. So everybody knows who I am. They just don't want to give me my props. Now they say at this Mike's neighborhood grocery store, they said somebody died right here in 2005, I think it was. You know what I'm saying? Or 2004. That's what they say. Somebody got shot, the owner, and died. Now, people run and tell you bad news. 9 times out of 10, it's probably a lie. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if you somebody. You understand what I'm saying? So I tell them, do your fucking laundry, man. Do your laundry. You understand what I'm saying? Don't bring me no fucking bad news, man. For real. Yeah, when people bring you bad news, it's basically because they trying to intimidate you, scare you, or whatever and shit. Fuck that shit. Keep it pushing. Yeah, but Alderman Moore, man, I was catching hell at that damn place. At Clark Mall, man, I was catching hell. And I went to the Alderman office. And of course, they didn't do anything. But I was allowed to stay there for 2 years. And that's the same place I could have, that Clark Mall was the same place that I could have bought a brand new car. They probably thought that's all I wanted. But that girl, Regina, me and her, we went through that money like it wasn't shit. Because it wasn't shit. For real. You know why? Because I'm a queen, baby. Let me get this sign. For real, I'll be catching that shit right on time. I'm a motherfucking queen, nigga. When you get through talking. For real. This used to be a post office. See, everything that I'm connected to is shut down. But you can tell it was a post office. This is where I came and gave them my story. You know, I got all the schools in Chicago and I made envelopes and I sent them out to the schools at that post office because I love the kids, for real. And that was in 2008 or 2007. You know what I'm saying? Which means it ain't like I ain't been trying. It's just they've been shitting on me so much that it's my time now to at least give them a taste of their own medicine. Now, remember on Ridge, right? I showed you it was 7033, right? The address where I used to stay at. They kicked me out after I paid 2 months rent. This is AA all day. This is where you go, Alcoholics Anonymous. You know I told you about Safe Haven? We all used to come here, 7033 North Clark and Greenleaf. And get your motherfucking recovery on. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Go to a meeting. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. So all this shit add up, right? Okay then. You just got to know that I know what I'm doing. And I'm proving it as, you know, I go along. For real. But, you know, people think I'm stupid, so I play dumb. See, I used to wear cowboy boots back in the day at this place called Vision Quest. Look at all them cowboy boots. I'm going to get another pair before it's over with. But even that, you know, they go to wood. I was a wood chopping motherfucker. Straight up. At that program? Yeah. Yep. You know, so since I'm the boss of what I'm doing, I got to set standards even for myself. Now, that picture I showed you with the car, the Buick that I had, I took the picture right here at this insurance place. I gave them a story, my story, and you know, I haven't been driving ever since. Mexicans run that too. And check it out. You understand what I'm saying? For real. So it is what it is. The honest to God's truth. Now, I'm gonna take you where I got my tooth fucked up at. You know what I'm saying? Now, I was going to this dentist for a long time. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, some years. But when I got into an incident on the west side of Chicago because of who I am, you know, and I was fasting, just look at the video I got, bitch ass niggas, and it'll tell that story. How my tooth ended up chipped and, you know, doing Black History Month. You know, a motherfucker decided to go crazy on me and shit. But he didn't knock my teeth out. It was already chipped from something I ate long time ago. That dinner records, they got them. They might get rid of them, but they got them. He didn't knock my tooth out. It was bonded long time ago, but when he hit me, he probably thought he knocked my tooth out. No, just the part that was bonded. So I came back to get it fixed. At this dentist. Ooh, I almost passed this motherfucker. And you know, that went well. But then I had a cavity or something, or a filling that came out. You understand what I'm saying? Real motherfucking soul. So this is the little mall right here. You understand what I'm saying? That's all that's in this mall right here. Now here go the tax place, because this shit gonna be tax free. All the shit I'm going through gonna be tax free before it's over with. You send me through hell, motherfucker, I'll bring it right back to your doorstep. You got Dunkin' Donuts right here, the po-pos. You understand what I'm saying? You got the motherfucking dentist right here. Don't shit on me and say it's fucking raining, okay? Then you got the Resurrection Healthcare, Rogers Park Family. You understand what I'm saying? But this the dentist and the motherfucking address. I advise you not to come here if you got good goddamn sense, for real. And they closed today. They must have knew I was coming. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Do not come get your teeth fucking fixed here. Them motherfuckers fucked up my tooth because they know who the fuck I am. I swear I thought I was going to have an aneurysm, for real. My tooth hurt so damn bad. For real, they did that shit on purpose. I've been coming here for years. And as soon as, goddamn it, you know, it was time for me to tell my motherfucking story for real, them motherfuckers shitted on my ass. For real. Mostly Hispanics. Look at my mouth. Your mouth ain't supposed to look like this. Even though I was coming here for years, this is what they was doing to me for years. You see all that gray shit up in there? That's mercury. See, I allow motherfuckers to shit on themselves when they think they shit on me. So when it's time for me to shit back on them, they can't say I'm lying. They gonna get rid of my records now. But I'm telling you, this is the place you don't need to come to. For real, for real. The motherfucking Hispanics just don't like African Americans. And I'm saying this in a motherfucking hood. You know why? Because I've been in this hood for over 11 years. So I look at it like it's my hood too. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Real tough. We're going to either learn to get along or get it on. Either way, I ain't going to lose. For real. Straight up. But yeah, don't let them put that mercury. That's why I got a silver tooth to show people what they doing to me. They thought I just wanted to look cool. No, I was telling all along, motherfucker. Straight up. And when that motherfucker hit me, he thought he was going to knock the silver tooth out, but he didn't. You understand what I'm saying? See, I know how my enemy thinks because I'm a businesswoman. And I know how to think both sides. You understand what I'm saying? If I was a criminal, I'd do the same motherfucking thing they doing. Now, this used to be Harold's Chicken all motherfucking day. Now it's a Hispanic restaurant. For real. So, it ain't that I'm hating. It's just they hating on me. You understand what I'm saying? But because I'm the first, like this bank site, you understand what I'm saying? Real motherfucking talk. I'm number one. Regardless of how much they cheat, I'm still number one. You understand what I'm saying? It's been proven over and over and over again. Now I'm finna take you to I'm gonna take you down to this little car wash, and then I'm gonna cut it off and I'm gonna bring it back, and that's gonna be all she fucking wrote, for real. You know what I'm saying? For this little story. You hear me? I just want to thank everybody that came up with this technology though. Because man, they probably never thought of I'll do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But when the motherfucker fire get too hot, you gotta do something. And it's hot. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. This motherfucker smoking. Straight up. So I'm finna go down Farewell Street. Or I'll go down the McDonald's way. Alright, this the library though. They be hating on me in this motherfucker. I done gave them my story. So when I come back, hopefully the motherfuckers leave me the fuck alone. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Because if Martin Luther King paved the way for me to go to a public place and sit down, I shouldn't get a rash, right? But do you know I pay people my money and they still shit on me and shit? For real. I'm not begging to sit down next to them. I'm paying my motherfucking way at a restaurant and them motherfuckers be shitting on me and shit, throwing my motherfucking food at me. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. I can't even go to a damn restaurant and have a decent meal because I'm scared somebody gonna poison me again. Sir, this car wash right here, I done gave them so much money. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But these are the same Hispanics that shitting on me. You understand what I'm saying? For real. So, what I'm trying to say, African Americans, man, stop giving your money away to motherfuckers that don't fucking like you and shit, for real. If they don't like you, why pay for your motherfucking death? You know what I'm saying? You know, I get along with everybody. Before I decided to tell my story, motherfuckers, you know, was acting like they like me. You understand what I'm saying? Or even though they was shitting on me still, I mean, I can't remember a good motherfucking moment to tell you the truth. You understand what I'm saying? I always gotta work hard. Like I'm doing now, I always gotta work hard, extra hard and shit. You know what I'm saying? I work harder than 3 fucking men and shit. And these motherfuckers shitting on me. But I'm so used to it. I told you I got $9.42 in my pocket. There go Jackie Robinson story. But girls are playing baseball now too. You know what I'm saying? I gave these motherfuckers some money before. Man, I done gave so many. When I just think of all the money that I done gave. You understand what I'm saying? It's fucked up. One day, they go McDonald's. Over 6 billion served, nigga. I'm serving niggas right now. You understand what I'm saying? All colors. I don't give a fuck at this point. Shit. Straight up. And we on 1700 West. Man, nigga, please. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Oh, this is a good look. Oh, they adding this shit up. Nacho cheese. That's why, motherfucker. Look at this damn nacho cheese truck. It's not your motherfucking cheese, nigga. Straight up. That's why I'm putting this work in, nigga. For real. Now I brought, man, these niggas better tap the fuck out. That's all I got to say. They better tap the fuck out. For real. Because I ain't got time. I ain't got time to play with them. You know. But they love the attention. You know what I'm saying? So, I give it back to them like they gave it to me. In a shitty way. I'm going to take it to this mechanic. And this nigga got so much money from me. I don't know what the fuck he is. Arab, Hindu, I don't know what the fuck this motherfucker is. But I don't discriminate. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why. That's why they got to pay me. Because niggas can't say, you know, oh, she discriminated. She's not for real. She's not telling the truth. That's a lie. I gave you a shot. Oh, they got another Dorito truck down here. That's 2. You understand what I'm saying? They trying to, you know, you can't say that. And you can tell I'm in the Hispanic. They wave they flag. They let you know who they is. But what do? Nothing. And here I am. You see them holding that flag? They got the American flag and the Spanish flag, which means they done took over America and Mexico. You understand what I'm saying? They let you know what they doing. You know? Because, hey, what you gonna do about it? You gonna get like me, or you gonna continue to cry like a bitch ass nigga? For real. Now this motherfucking body shop, that same car that I showed you that I earned, you know what I'm saying? With that Buick, they go the other Dorito truck. This place right here fucked me for so damn much money. It's called Danker's Auto Repair and Body Shop. To the point, man, I don't even want to talk about it. I wouldn't take my car here, but they get all the business in the world. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But me, you know, they just shit on a motherfucker. I'm trying to go some all the way down. Man. Yeah, this whole strip though, you know, it's Hispanics. I ain't got nothing wrong with that, but they all over and shit. And the main motherfucker they follow was me. You understand what I'm saying? I know that might sound arrogant to a lot of motherfuckers, but it's the truth. Cause I put in work, nigga. You see these motherfucking videos. You know what time it is. You know I ain't fucking driving, scratching, and surviving, nigga. I'm fucking putting in fucking work. Ain't no motherfucking good time to me. Hell, I'm walking now, motherfucker. Shit, I'm used to drive. But I put these feet to work like a motherfucking Cadillac truck. You heard me? That's why I'm going hard. Because I know, in the end, they got to say my name, man. They got to. You know? I'm going to show you where the police. God damn it. Shit it on your girl. Now, La Bella. It's called La Bella Cafe. What was Lil Kim's name? La Bella Mafia. There you go. They got this shit all over. There's so many La Bella shit all over for real. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we do, you can best believe they do. Because when I was in the Clark Mall for two years, they listened to the music for 2 years. And they knew what to get and what to play and how to go about it. But I always played that Martin Luther King too on their ass. When they used to piss me off, I'd throw that Martin Luther King speech on their ass. Shut their ass the fuck up. You understand what I'm saying? But still enough, years later, the dream is just a dream. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm reality. You know what I'm saying? For real. And if you think I'm gonna do this shit the rest of my motherfucking life, fucking videos, motherfucker, hell no. I'm just trying to put this work in because, you know, it's something different as far as I'm concerned. And something true. I'm tired of listening to everybody's shit and it's watered down because they getting paid to say a certain thing. No, fuck that. I'm trying to grow, nigga. Read it for yourself. I'm trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? I don't like acting like a little kid. I'm damn near 50. Why the fuck do I have to, you know, be stagnated because another motherfucker, you know, gonna treat me like a child? Hell no. That is some bullshit. So I'm almost at the place I want to go. Let me see what time. Yep. 29 minutes. Yep. Right on point. Yeah. So I'm on Clark Street going south. I told the motherfucker I came from down south going north. Now I'm coming from north going south. Because that's where my people are. Hey, Negroes, you can come right here. And get your hustle on. Okay, Clark Street in Austin. You know what I'm saying? See, only the Mexicans are doing that. You know what I'm saying? Why niggas can't push that fucking cart and get some motherfucking shit going. Seem like they're the only one, the Mexicans, the only one can set up shop, even in niggas' neighborhood. I couldn't understand that shit. I'm at my motherfucking after my mama was supposed to have died or whatever. I'm eating with the family, and it's a damn Hispanic on the south side of Chicago. That's called Arthur Street. That's me. I'm a fucking Arthur, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? It was a... Okay, that's what I want to see. Ah ha ha ha. Icing on the cake, baby. Okay. Yeah, and it was the Hispanic on the south side of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? On 79th. My mama supposed to have been dead and everything, right? And I'm sitting here eating with the family. You know how you have a repast or whatever? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Trying to let this truck go by. Yeah. So, you know, and I saw a Hispanic on 79th on the south side fucking selling corn, man. I done shop with these motherfuckers. You know, I just gave my money away for real. But I know I'm gonna get it back. Yeah, I shop with these motherfuckers. They go Arthur again, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget what side your motherfucking bread is painted on. They go to the police station. But yeah, I couldn't believe. I'm like, damn, the motherfucker. Right, I went over there to them Hispanics. I was like, he had a line of motherfuckers buying that corn and shit. Don't get me wrong. The corn is good. But nigga, they in your hood now. And then you wonder why you ain't got shit. I felt like they was shitting on me. For real. They go to the damn police station. I went up in there. They had a few choice words for me when I was homeless. You know, I got something to say now. Fuck the police. That's what I got to say, for real. Straight up. Hey, now I told you about that September 16th. Now here you go. Right as day, motherfucker. You cannot say. That's Queen Latifah, right? She the first queen, because she jump-started. She ain't really the first, but she the one that they got or whatever and shit. You understand what I'm saying? But she's the most notable one. But her show starts on Channel 2 in Chicago, September the 16th. And I took you to the Hispanic neighborhood where they got all them statues, and all 13 of them say September the 16th. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. Even the queen. So I be catching their ass. I be catching them and shit. And they know I'm good at what I do and shit, but, you know, they gonna learn for it's over with. One of them walking ahead of me with their laundry. That's what they need to do. Just do your laundry, man. And we can get past this shit. I didn't go in Clark Mall for the money. I went in because I knew they was about to shut that mall down. And I needed to finish my assignment that brought me north in the first place. And it was Hispanics. You understand what I'm saying? For real, to let them know. Nigga, the dream could be yours as well as mine. But don't shit on me and say it's raining. Okay. Now, I got a bunch of locks that I use to lock up that mall back there. I bought it from this hardware store. Nothing but the best, man. Nothing but the best, man. For real. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it my best. So even if I don't make it, I can't say, you know what I'm saying? I didn't give it my best shot. For real. Real talk. Yeah, so I bought it from this Clark Devon Hardware. All them chains and locks and shit. A lot of money I gave them, but this the same street. Now, the motherfuckers locked me up, put a case on me, said I disarmed a police officer. And I told them, nigga, if I disarmed a police officer, how did they get the motherfucker gun back? You know what I'm saying? Touche to that bullshit, nigga. Touche. For real. Fuck what you heard. Nigga, don't put no gun in my hand and lie and said I did some shit. I ain't do nothing. But look at this shit. These the motherfuckers who need to get arrested. What kind of shit is that? I'm walking down the street with my kid, right? And I gotta look at this, and my child gotta look at this. What happened to being a Christian? You understand what I'm saying? You know why? It's a fucking man's hotel right here. This is where they come get their little toys from and fuck each other in the ass. Got your booty out, walls and shit. These motherfuckers closed too. Trying to shut down all this shit, tell you the truth. Hold on, more noise. Alright. Yeah, so I'm coming up on the spot where I got arrested, falsely accused, because I was driving while black or brown. You understand what I'm saying? But most of all because I was giving up my damn story. Straight up, and they ain't like it. You know what I'm saying? You see the color? It's black and red. That restaurant, it's black and red, nigga. Just like the Bulls. A lot of bullshit going on. But if you take the S off this shell, you know where they're going, right? Okay then. They might want to think again. For real. So, oh man, I work hard as hell. You just don't know. It's hot as hell out here. But I'm gonna do my job, baby. I'm trying not to complain, but hell, it's easy when motherfuckers got the ups on you, and then they want to say they beating you. Well, nigga, hell. Oh, there go a Cadillac. It's all white, but it ain't no drop-top truck. Straight up. And then, uh-oh, they got an Ebenezer Family Beauty Salon. You know, that's that Martin Luther King shit there. Ebenezer. Check out the Cadillac. I'm trying to put my babies in shit like that. Nothing but the best, motherfucker. I done already shook the Cadillac people hand to let them know I'm coming, motherfucker. I'm coming. Alright, I got to cross the street, but this is where last time I came, it wasn't open. It ain't open now. But this table right here, that it says #1 on it. That's me, motherfucker. That's a pool table. And I always come in here sometimes and shoot. And I'm always at that one, because I want people to see. But the last time I came with my ex-girlfriend, and the Wanda Joy Jacobs, I made a shot out this world, and I called it. I called that shot, and I made it. You understand what I'm saying? Not saying I'm the best pool person in the world, but, man. But guess what it's called? Guess what it's called? Don't forget that blue moon. That's some of that Selena shit the Mexicans had in that movie, Selena. Blue moon. But guess, I left my, guess what it's called? It's called pressure. That's what it's called. It's called pressure. Now, when I got into it with that white girl, 6318 North Clark. Now, when I got it with that white girl and she couldn't shake my hand, and she pushed me, you know, that was further north, or yeah, a little further down, 3200 North. Wait a minute. Yeah, well, somewhere around there. It was another place I used to come. But this is, I got to say this, man. Hold on. I know I'm bouncing back and forth, but I want to get this in before I forget. That's Highland Street. This is Highland Street. Now, I got to say this. In Milwaukee, when I was 13, I used to go skating. And I was at this place called Willow Glen Academy in Milwaukee when I was 13. I done told the story about that. It's all in the video. Okay? It was on Highland Street. But when I went back in 2011 to find the place, I asked the white girl where it was at. And she gave me a whole different address. You know why? Because they even changed the name on that motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? The one on Highland Street was called Willow Glen Academy. The address that the white girl gave me, they changed that name to Willow Glen Academy. What they did was they switched fucking names. Because they know who I am and they know what they dealing with and shit. Nothing but the best, the original Indians. Straight up. Don't get it twisted. For real. So what we doing now, we going back down memory lane. You cross the street right here, they got a fucking bar that's called Memories. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't nothing but some Minnie Riperton type shit. You understand what I'm saying? For real. You know, but they think I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I'm here to tell them, I invented this shit, niggas. You're copying it. For real. Now I'm throwing it back in your face. I said, it's Memories. And you can put that on your last Miller Genuine Draft, nigga. For real. Then they got the Budweiser sign. You know what Budweiser stand for? Bitch, you do whatever I say every rip. Okay? So that's all they gonna do. What the fuck I tell them to. I don't promote drinking before you alcoholics. The 25 in the address. Is it not? My birthday is 5/25/67. Yeah, so I got to go down a little bit further because this motherfucker, yeah, but that pressure, it's called pressure. Putting pressure on me now. That's all they doing, putting pressure on me and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Think a nigga gonna tap out and shit. I don't play that tap out bullshit though. For real. Nigga, I go hard in the paint. For real, for real. Yep. They said go hard or go home, motherfucker. For real. So that's why I'm putting this work in, because this bite, what color is this bite? Motherfucker purple. You know what I'm saying? That color purple mean a lot to a nigga. Jesus died for my sins, man. For real. I ain't got to die for yours. For real. All I got to do is show my appreciation to Almighty, whoever you want to call him, her, or spirit. You know what I'm saying? Try to get to the Rosemont Theater, because we got a big ass rose out there. You understand what I'm saying? For all the child abuse victims, let them know a rose is still a rose, man. For real. Regardless of how they treated you. You understand what I'm saying? But the motherfucker who trying to steal my dream is this nigga up here. It's a white guy. I gave him some money too. For real. They put in, they could drop your top on your car. You understand what I'm saying? For real, for real. I believe this the motherfucker just trying to get in on the motherfucking drain. You know what I'm saying? But they need to get rid of me. But they ain't gonna get rid of me. And it's called Bell. Let's get this. This is an old beer right here. That's an old motherfucker beer right there. See, I like old shit. But this motherfucker get hit and your ass in it, you can walk away. This motherfucker cold as hell. Oh, you should see this motherfucker. It's beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? So I love cars. This motherfucker off the chain. I ain't gonna even lie. Electric 225. Ooh, wait. Yeah, this motherfucker hot. Look at the back. That motherfucker off the chain. That's what I'm talking about. That new shit they got now ain't about shit. For real. That's why I had to reinvent the wheel, goddammit, so to speak. Tell them to step their game up. And it's a drop. You heard me? So these are niggas gonna drop the motherfucking Cadillac truck. You understand what I'm saying? For real. They gotta drop it. They gotta drop it. See? They do tops. I did not come here by mistake, nigga. God sent me to these motherfuckers. For real. You understand what I'm saying? Because he's the best in the business. You just gotta know it. For real. But that car is off the chain. That motherfucker like new money. Yeah. So with that, I'ma go down further. But yeah, right back there is where I got my ass whooped. Not where I just showed you, but I'm gonna cross the street. You know, I got my ass whooped right where it said that Shell gas station, a little further down. For real. Straight up. They ain't really whipped my ass. They just maced me you know what I'm saying, and lied on me, and I had to do some motherfucking time. You know, but I had done some things. I needed to go to prison anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to talk to the people up in there, too. But, basically, motherfuckers just want that insurance. And fuck that, nigga. We all in this together, but without the fucking insurance. Now, I told you, they go to Africa. East Africa. The Africans, everybody up in this motherfucker getting paid but me. Straight up. Even the Africans are sitting on our ass thanks to Oprah Winfrey. Hell, somebody had to reach him, but goddamn, what about the color you is, Oprah? I know that's my job, but damn. Can a nigga get a little more help? For real. And with that, I'm finna go someplace else and get back with you, okay? Yep, that's the blues for you. Alright, I showed you a couple of cars or whatever. They got a nice little motorcycle and shit. It's a scooter, but it's like a little motorcycle look to it too. I kind of like stuff like that. It's kind of trippy. Because you know why? It got a little rack on the back, you know what I'm saying? You know, kind of like a motorcycle, scooter type feel, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all I need is a radio. And they probably got one. Oh yeah, that's cute. Thought it was cute. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hightail it over here. Man, it's always something, man. Always something. How much juice I got now? Okay. Doing pretty good. Yeah, so everything happened for a reason. And I know people been directed my path all along. I couldn't have came up with all this on my own and stuff, but sometimes things, it hurts for real, man. Especially when you've been going through hell all your life. You feel me? Straight up. At some point, you know, even God, for real, and the devil combined gonna have to talk it out. You understand what I'm saying? For real. Because it could be detrimental to everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I made my poem, you know, about love and hate. Straight up. Are both four-letter words. Love is good. Hate is absurd. Some people use the word hate much too often. Sometimes all the way to their coffin. I hate this, I hate that. When in fact, what they hate is what they lack themselves. Instead of them getting up in the morning and taking care of business like they know they can. But no, they rather talk about that other man or woman trying to get his or her share of the pie in the sky while they're laying back, waiting to die. Don't ask me why I don't care to sympathize. Maybe it's because I don't like to lie. You feel me? That's some shit I wrote long time ago. See, it's my mind people want, but can't have. You know what I'm saying? For real. Mine is a terrible thing to waste. Step your game up, learn from your mistakes, grow, and feed the family. That's all I got to say. For real. You know what I'm saying on that? But, got some more work for you. It's gonna be a long day, people. It's gonna be a long day, believe me. But, you know, I'm used to hard work. You know, I stay in that little bitty ass place, I go crazy for real. So what I do is, I bring them whatever crazy shit I'm going through. And they help me get through the shit. It's called my city. Chicago. Straight up. It's cold, but it's fat, nigga. It's cold, but it's fat. I don't need no more motivation, motherfucker. Straight up. I need dedication. Love and happiness. Something's going wrong. Someone's on the phone. 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, look at that. White Sox. Indians You understand what I'm saying? Blackhawks, Cubs, and the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? Yep. It's all about the game, baby. All how you play the game. If you're good at it, at some point or another, they got to respect your gangster. Get close up to this spine. Because see, I used to go to an AA meeting down the street, and it was a soap opera lady. I'm not gonna say her name because really I can't remember it, but it was a white lady. I think she was on All My Children, and she used to go to this meeting. For real, for real. Wow, September the 8th, Family Fest. That September the 8th is a hot ticket. Alright, that's a Misericordia Heart of Mercy Center. I don't know what's going on there. I hope it's some good stuff though. It's a lot of disability people, I believe. They go up and coming event though. That's the event that's coming up. Yeah. But what I'm about to show you, I done walked a little further down than I wanted to. Got Africa again up in here. The Greenhouse Inn. Yeah, so Africa getting it in. They getting it in for real. Green and black. You know what I'm saying? And this is called a washing well. If they got any dirty laundry, Africa, now's the time to do your laundry. You heard me? This is not a game. Uh-oh, I just passed a funeral sign. This might be a hint. Nigga trying to tell me something. Might as well put that in too. We can start at fun, or we can end it like this. We can start at fun. You see, it starts with fun. That's how they kill you. They start you off with fun. And then in the end, it's a funeral. This is Bar Funeral Home. 6222 North Broadway, Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, you know what they say. He might end up late for his own funeral. For real. Because I'm looking at this cross up here. It was this teacher. I ain't gonna say her name, but she used to stay right across the street from this Misericordian Heart of Mercy place. Greenhouse Inn, baby. Greenwood Inn. She was a teacher. She tried to convince me back in the day, her and my ex-girlfriend, stand down, stand down. Nigga, I don't stand down for no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Cause I got shit to do. I got the cross on my side too. You know, ye of little faith, motherfuckers. Step your game up. For real, but she used to stay right here. Somewhere around here. Yeah. I ain't gonna say her name, but she know who she is. She get this video. That's what you call a drive-by. For real. She's a teacher. I wouldn't doubt if her and my ex-girlfriend go together. You know what I'm saying? You know motherfuckers, you know how they do. You know how they do. But I ain't confused. Never will be either. Coming up on McDonald's, 6 billion served, baby. 6 billion served. You heard me? Real talk. See for yourself. I ain't had none of that shit in a while, man. Not that I don't care for it, but I know how people get down when it comes to the truth. My advice, though, don't ever buy shit during rush hour. Niggas will drop that shit on the floor in a minute. I never used to do it and pick it up. I never used to do it, but I've seen it done when I used to work at Burger King. But I never did it. You understand what I'm saying? That's the church. That's McDonald's. Yeah, so it's time. That's a little grave site too. Church and a grave site. Wow. Ah, got my name, Rosemary Conley. Whoever she is. Must be her funeral, not mine. We on Divine now. That's Divine. Here go Rosemary. She's a sister though, Sister Rosemary. Alright, now I'm finna take you to the light, baby. They said the truth is the light. I'm finna take you to the light, cause I believe I could fly. I believe I could touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. That's what they doing to you. They robbing you blind. Can't even see their face. Only in America. I caught it though. I caught it. Don't worry about it. Devon Street, that's the ones who got all the money. Them Indians, yeah, them Hindu Indians, with the dot on their forehead, ain't straight for their head if it come down to it. Straight up. They the one with all the money. I'm just telling you. Devon Street be so damn packed, you can't even get through some places. But I'm finna bring you to the light for real, for real. That's how your girl get down. Nothing but the truth, baby. Whole truth. So help me, God. Please, I need you. I need you right about now, baby. I got to have you. Got to have you. Yeah. So, it's always with me. No justice. No peace. Straight up. I ain't putting this work in for nothing. I got big plans, nigga, big plans. Nigga, I got so many ideas in my head. It's like Michael Jackson used to say, there's so many songs in my head. You know what I'm saying? They keep calling me. For real. Straight up. They ain't gonna stop calling me. Now this is Bully and Andrews. What a name. Bully and Andrews. Yeah, we got a bunch of bullies. That's all they is, a bunch of bullies. But I got news for them today. Yep. I got news. If Michael Jackson did for real, this is how they talk to people. You understand what I'm saying? They will brag about it and everything. Coming up on the light company, y'all. That's what I'm coming up on. Give me a minute. I'll take you there. See, I'm not like old dirty bastard. I don't care if they chip me. Hell, they've been watching me all along. Somebody gotta watch my ass. Straight up, this is what you call college right here, nigga. I'm gonna need that honorary college degree, nigga. For real, for real. Talking to my city now. Rahm Emanuel. Because, man, if you don't notice that little spot behind me, that's the sun. The little dot, if you look closely, that's the sun. Get thee behind me, Satan. For real. Now I'm coming from down south, going north. You heard me? I know y'all think I'm crazy. Maybe, maybe not. Not. But that's why God chose me. Because I'm the best. Now, unless they change the name. For real, for real. Ah, look at this. This say change. Chicago Housing Authority. Hudson 23700. I just want to show you, man. It seems like every time I say something, it pop up. Now I know you be like, oh, you just know your city like the back of your hand. No, nigga. This ain't Rahm Emanuel, man. Man, check it out. This is Rahm Emanuel city for now. You see? Ain't that something changed? See how you say? Rahm Emanuel. You better get his motherfucking shit together, because it's going to be my name up there in a minute. As soon as I cross back over. Sometimes you just got to cross over, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Sometimes you just got to cross over. Alright, I'm getting there. I know you like, what the fuck on her mind now? Freedom, nigga, always freedom. Never forget it. Wake up, eat shit, and drink freedom. Straight up. See? He even got a purple bottle. He's representing. You know what I'm saying? Even the little boy knows what time it is. This is the electric company. It's called SNC Electric. It's an electric company. Oh, I wish I could get a closer shot. Get as close as I can. The sun right on my ass. This is the electric company though. SNC Electric. But I think the sign gonna say it a little closer. Hold on a second. Look at the trees. It's getting full, baby. It ain't naked no more. I ran down the street butt ass naked before. Straight up, I'm gonna take you there too before it's over with. Straight up, nigga. What will you do for freedom? But not only that, for your family. Huh? Huh, nigga? What would you do? Would you sit on your ass and smoke crack all motherfucking day when you got the key to your dreams and your family's freedom? Alright. Hey, we in August. Check it out. This is what it say. Everything happened for a reason. I never went this far. And my enemies will tell you that. That's what it say. I'm trying to get good. You got it? Basically it's saying in 1909 Nicholas J. Conrad. Now what is Michael Jackson's murderer name supposed to be? Conrad, right? Conrad Murphy, right? That's what it say. Conrad. And Iman of Switzer something developed an extremely reliable high voltage power fuse which used an arc extinguishing liquid to assure proper interruption of short circuits. These fuses, later manufactured at this location, played a major role in the adoption of outdoor distribution substations. The technology remains a central component of the electrical transmission and distribution system today. They came up with this August 2012. Now, this month is August. The year can be 2012, depending on who you believe. They said, you know, motherfuckers cheat so much. They said it's 2013, but I think it's more like, oh, they got security. I don't think they're gonna let me. I don't think he's gonna let me in. Nah, but we're gonna take you right here. It's the electric company, man. The truth is the light. All day. Hold on a second. You see that? Huh? For yourself, though. What that say? J.R. Conrad Industrial Campus. That's what it say. You understand what I'm saying? Don't tell me I don't know my motherfucking shit. Conrad. And today is the day Michael Jackson supposed to have died. And this is the address. Did I give you the address? You can see it for yourself. See? Now, if Michael Jackson is dead or not, I don't know about that. But what I do know, when I was at that mall that I showed you on Clark Street that is now a school, I came to this Dominic's, right? They had like a display sign. It was like a sign, it unfolded, right? It was real cute. I was like, ooh, I could show use this and shit. So I stole the sign, right? I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't lie, man. For real. I stole the sign from Miss Dominic. Right here. Right down the street from, you know, that electric company. Straight up. But because of who I am, when I left Clark Mall, I brought the sign back. It may have been a little used, beat up, and all that. You understand what I'm saying? But I brought it back to him. It was still able to be, you know, part of the display they needed or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? And I say that because you can take this to the bank. It's a home run all motherfucking day. You understand what I'm saying? It's a home run all motherfucking day. Hold on a second. Try not to get hit. Yeah. So it's a home run all day. You see this U.S. Bank right here? You can take that to the bank, man. But here go a better view of the electric company. Let me cross back over. All I'm doing is crossing back and forth. Let people see that it ain't that hard to cross over. For real, especially if it's a good thing. You understand what I'm saying? You hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Huh? Straight up. Because the truth is the light. And when the light go out, guess what's going to happen? It's going to be black. All motherfucking day. Now, black can mean death, like that funeral strip I showed you. Or the light can mean all white. You understand what I'm saying? For real, for real. And if it's all right, that's a little too bright. That means the heat is getting hotter and hotter. And even white folks can't take that much heat. That's why they brought me in. They said, look, we better bring her on out because we need her. She's brown. Yeah, for real. Doo-doo brown. Yep. I had a car. It was a Buick. It was dark brown. Paid $2,000 for it. I don't know if I told this story before. Let me tell it again. I fixed it up. It was a rag top. Paid $2,000 for it. I fixed it up. Painted it. I don't think I painted that. I might have. I might have painted it. Yeah, I painted it. Got a rag top. I have a rag on it. And sold it for $1,000. You know why? You know why I did that? Because the guy, Lee, who I say in one of my videos, he was a salesperson. He had a blue and white one, right? It was sharp as hell. It was sharp. So I got a brown one. I figured he was the police. Blue and white, that was my first bike color, blue and white. So I figured he was a trick. You know what I'm saying? So I came out with a brown one and called it Doo-Doo Brown and gave it back to the streets for cheaper, letting them know, I got your back, don't worry about it, I know he's tricking. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up. And he was. Ever since I known him, he was tricking. I got to trick on myself now, though, for real, because I can't let these haters get away with that bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Real motherfucking talk. I'm bringing it to you, proof. Tell them bring their proof. That same motherfucker, somebody stole his car, the blue and white one, at a Walgreens on the south side. And guess who helped him out? Me. I helped him. You know why? Because that's what I do, man. But I don't get no love back. You know what I'm saying? But they're going to learn. They're going to learn. They're going to learn. They go to the front of the... And I told you I'm in Rogers Park. Alright, I hope you got it. See, I ain't gotta lie. No. It don't do you no good to lie. But I'm finna go try to upload this motherfucker without motherfuckers hating and get back to business. So with that, if Michael Jackson is dead, which I can't even get it out, you know what I'm saying, which means he probably ain't. And guess what? This is Ridge 2000. My mama supposed to have died in 2000. This is Michael Jackson's. Oh, I know I wanted to show you. I know I almost forgot. See, I got a heads up from the heaven above. I know. I almost let it get away. I almost let it get away. Don't worry, I got this one. Whoever helped me, thank you, thank you. You know what I'm saying? There's one more lick I gotta hit on this street. I'm on Ridge Street. Back on Ridge Street, the same place I spent almost $1,400 to stay. Doubled it up. You know, see, we doubling up this shit now. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. R. Kelly fans, oh, we gonna get there too. Don't worry about it. We gonna get there. Because it's three kings. It's the king of R&B, the king of pop, and the king of rock and roll. But I'm the queen, baby. I'm the queen of the blues. Denise LaSalle. Oh, yeah. But I'm the queen of hip-hop. You better know it. For real. You heard me? You better recognize who you're talking to, or listening to, or talking about. Because when it come out, all this here is going to be nothing but smooth sailing tonight. For real. Trying to hurry up and get to this place, man. It's hot. It's hot. I got so much to do. So much. But, yeah, I creeped up on this next thing I'm about to show you on accident. I was like, ooh, I caught him now. I'll be catching their ass. You understand what I'm saying? I really do. I really be catching them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I gave so much of me. Because I knew in the end, they would think I was stupid and didn't know what was happening with me. You understand what I'm saying? But never that, baby. I'm smart as hell, man. For real. Don't want to be not like that there where people was trying to kill me, but I figured the kids is worth it. And there they go. The girls is out. And the boys. Look at them. Say hey! Hey! I don't want to have them in the bars. I don't want to put the bars on them. Yep. It's hot, man. It's hot as hell. See that sun? The reflection? And look at the post office. They better give me my damn mail, man. I need to fly like an eagle. I need to fly like an eagle, for real. Because I'm like Morris the cat, baby. Yep. I'm like Morris the cat. I got more than 9 lives, man. Straight up. All you gotta do is count the people. For real. That's what I represent. The people. Right up. So, ha ha ha. For all the ones who thought I only had 9 lives. For real. Putting this work in, though. Man, I hope I ain't passed the place. Shoot. Lord knows that was a good lick. You know, when I say good lick, all my hustlers out there know. Well, they be like, man, I hit a good lick today. Nigga, I'm hitting licks, man, for real. Straight up. But sometimes I forget a couple of them. But I think I'm coming up on that one. I really want that one. Yep. I think I'm coming up on it. Man, hot as hell, man. So this is what reporters do. You know, people who don't appreciate reporters, start appreciating your reporters. Because the news, the real news, is hard to come by. You know, but paparazzi, you motherfuckers got to learn. For real. Because when I make it, I'm going to be worse than Kanye West. And you motherfuckers think, you know, I'm giving you hell and I'm just getting a crazy motherfucking check. Oh, hell. Wait till these motherfuckers free me for real. And you think you going to be able to get on my nerves like you getting on my nerves for free right now after I make it? Hell no, you motherfuckers got to learn too. You got to back up sometimes. Give a nigga they space. You know, they got kids and family. And you sitting here sweating their ass and shit to get the last shot. I'm just doing this to free my motherfucking ass and my motherfucking people. I could never be a reporter. That's too much invasion of privacy, to tell you the truth. And this is the place, I do believe, I'm trying to get to. Greenleaf. Yeah, this is. This the place right here. Yeah. See, they think I'm going to give up my God for their God. Hell no. But get what it is. Sweet 16, baby. Sweet 16 all motherfucking day. Yeah, I seen this. It's on Greenleaf and Ridge. It's called the 16th Church of Christ Scientists. See, they want to get rid of God and bring in scientists and say, that's your God. Hell no, motherfucker. I serve a mighty God. For real. I ain't no mad scientist person. You know what I'm saying? I don't represent no scientist. I ain't no motherfucker freak of nature, motherfucker. I'm for real, for real. And it's on Ridge and Greenleaf. Here go a better shot right here. 7036 Ridge. That's that Scientology shit. That's that motherfucker Tom Cruise shit. That's why his wife left his dumb ass, because you're like, motherfucker, you done lost your mind. For real. And it's on Greenleaf. Fuck that shit, man. All you got to do is pray and God give you the way. I'm not following no mad scientists. Okay? That's not gonna happen. So with that, let me upload these videos and get off this side of town. Michael Jackson, if you did pass away to the Jackson family, I wouldn't doubt it, because they still trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? But Mike been in the business too long. I think he know when to tap out, for real, for real. Straight up. And if he tapped out for me, I got to say, A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, little man. For real. Because I allowed you to get your shine on, for real, in 1995. You know I did. So I appreciate the throwback. And with that, pass it on. Alright, fam. I gotta hurry up and say this. I'm on Damon Street. This is the basketball court. I gave my first basketball to a little guy back in 2008. Okay? Real talk. Check this out. Let me show you something. You see what that say? Jeep, there's only one. You understand what I'm saying? Well, check this out. I put my big chain. Remember, I left the big chain unloose. Look what's hanging up there. It's hanging. An owl is hanging. You see it? That's been hanging for a while. They took the basketball courts down. I used to shoot pool here. I mean, basketball. And this girl named Dee Dee that used to work for me at Clark Mall. All of a sudden, she just popped up. You understand what I'm saying? One day I was shooting ball, just apart. Yep, this is where I gave my first. I used to feed the birds bread and shoot ball right here. See, anything I'm a part of, they take down. But they ain't take that owl down yet. That owl been hanging for some years. Straight up. Real talk. There go little shorties over there. So this been going on for a while. I just wanted to let you know. It used to be I think it used to be a court right here too. Maybe not. I might be mistaken about that. But they took the yeah, this is where I spooked a white lady. She was walking with a dog, and I spooked her. I spooked the dog, and they both jumped. I said, "See, I told you y'all was scary." After that, you know, it's been on and popping. They still mad at that, I guess. They'll get over it. So I had to show you that. But yeah, I put the big chain. I had a big chain like DMX used to wear in his Rough Rider videos, and I left it unlocked right there on that porch back there where that owl at. Just let them know I'm setting my mama free. I'm still locked though. Anything happen to my mama, I'm coming for you. Chain is. I'm off the chain now, mama. That's what I want to say. All right, now I gotta go. All right, there go the money. That's the money right there. Dunbar. That's the name of one of my niece's high school. It was Dunbar High School. And you can take that to the bank. We at the library though. I'm gonna put this work in. It's a lady driver. Gotta go.